Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. With me, Demonox. When we last left off this puzzle, I can't believe I spent so much trouble trying to do this puzzle when the solution was staring me in the face. Yeah, let's just talk about that again. But I did drop a ladder, so
Let's see where chaos takes us.
How far was the ladder? Hunter?
This way, Seeker.
Oh, that's great. What was the point of looking all the way to this rooftop and then back down to him? But now we've got an entire whole new room to look at. More Paris.
Still Paris. Still in the rain. Poetic, but I don't have time for it.
Yeah, I got plenty of time. Oh. Maybe not. Your container, feathers and junk.
There's a lot of junk in here. I'm not going through all of it. Gotta keep my eyes on the prize. I have to stop getting distracted.
No, get distracted. Anything? Hunter? No?
No
Hunter says
evidence.
no. Junk is junk.
Crow's feathers. Scattered all around. What the heck? I'm sure there's some kind of significance here, but it escapes me.
This way.
Wait. Olmsted gave a crow's feather pen to Serve. What does that mean? Everything has to be hermetical, doesn't it?
Yes, probably.
Corvus. Corvi. Corvinus.
What?
Okay, Corvus Corvinus. There's a container now.
I'll be damned. That's gotta be what I'm looking for. The container of constants, as it were. Huh.
I got a thing now. My diary. No visible way of opening the container. I wonder if I need something else here. Probably. There else for this clue and puzzles.
Sure put up a fight, didn't you, Olmsted? Or Olmstein, or whatever.
He's all of them.
Come to Daddy.
Flamelus necessarium est.
Flaminus necessarium esto. Okay, what does Hunter say about that? Hunter's mark said Flaminus necessarium est. Ain't no Latin scholar, but I'm willing to bet it means Flamel to open the container. I have Flamel's picture.
There's no apparent latch or handle, and it looks firmly locked.
Let's try the fire on the feathers.
No use here.
Let's try the hook on the feathers.
No use here.
Hook on the container.
No visible opening to slip this into.
Alright, fine. Hook on the junk.
Not hooking that.
Hook on Paris.
Nah, I'd just lose it in the rain.
Alright.
The whole of Paris doesn't need to see this.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Fine, fly on
It sort
junk.
of is junk, but I'm not putting it there.
Are we gonna fly on feathers?
No use here.
Okay. Well, I'm guessing we need him to do this.
Just apply Flamel. Hey, it worked.
That was quite literal.
Huh. A solitary page. Looks like it was torn out of a book. Is this it? Really?
Yes.
Ecce structera.
Well, I'll take it.
All right, let's see what this says. Huh. Interesting. I should tell Buzz about this right away. He'd better have a cell phone signal.
Meanwhile, in Chapter 5, Transylvania. Transylvania! Monster Mash! do. Oh, I don't stand out.
Not having phone signal or internet sucks so bad.
Yep.
Rare occurrence like that helps us any. Sure, it took a lot to get from Bucharest to this Forum Maris place. More than crossing the ocean, I might add.
It's this blasted storm that defies the laws of physics, popping in and out of nowhere all over the world. Did you hear the driver saying it was messing with the GPS?
Wait, where'd that accent come from?
This? Well, what are my ancient stomping grounds doing to me? Kite, I think this is the real me.
It never ends. Well, we're here. Charming town, your ancestral home.
Yeah.
You will, of course, understand my apprehension and distrust of this place. Me being a black cat and everything.
It isn't still the Middle Ages here, dummy. And as long as you're not excessively loud, people tend to not notice you can speak. Let's find peace.
Right behind you.
Oh, my accent went away. I think the accent's better. With Transylvanian. Vlad, you could make it. Well, I'm Vlad, I could make it too. And I need to check something. Yep, okay, I'll check. Okay, we have so many people to look at. Do you want the Necronomicon?
Not a great way to make a first impression, Buzz.
But it's Transylvania. Wow, you want what's the
Thanks for a non-fitting bookmark.
Buzz ticket?
It's the ticket for the trip from Bucharest to here. Neat little souvenir.
Me.
He's not a bus driver, I don't think.
Fine. Local man. You really have to
A
stare at
fine
everybody.
example of the local populace. He looks very, determined?
I got
Okay, I've made up my mind. I like this dude. Hi.
No, serus, mă. No, mă, ni-mă la el ce palid îi, mă. Mă, ești bine, mă, frățioare? Ni-mă la el ce tras la față-i, mă, săracul, că zici că nu a mâncat nimic de 3 zile. Tu l-ai, Sâlvie. Dar cum ai ajuns aici, mă?
Hello.
Dar de unde-i? De unde-i fi, mă? De-a cui ești? Cu curat ai venit? Nimă și umblă cu mâța aia după el. Pai! Vii la el, mă, zici că-s de la țârcuș. Mâță neagră, mă, umblă după el.
I don't speak Transylvanian.
Bată-te, norocul să te bată.
Have you seen a foreign girl around here lately?
Ce, mă, fete străine aici? Du-te, mă, de aici, mă. Auzi la el, fete-i trăbă. Hai, doamne,
No.
dar păi tu vii aici de unde o înțărcat dracu copchii să cați fete. Dar păi, voi n-aveți femei acolo, mă, doamne, iartă-mă și nu mă bate. Mă, n-am mai văzut eu nicio muiere, mă. Numai de ale noastre, de aici, de ale nou.
Anyone who speaks this language.
Okay, any idea where I could look for her?
Dar păi numai Dumnezeu bunuțul știe. Dar păi eu de unde să știu,
Anyone
mă,
who speaks this
copile?
language, feel free to
Vezi
translate.
tu, este un han acolo așa, îi zice hanul vieții, așa îi zice. Și apoi mergi tu frumos acolo pe chișoarele tale, în adidașii tăi frumoși, și apoi întrebi tu acolo, no, că poate știu oamenii, poate nu știu. Îi vedea tu când ajungi acolo, no, bine, mergi frumos cu mâța după tine, tu mai mâni la ei, mă, bă, fainis, mă, neam de neamul meu nu văzut așa ceva.
Thanks. Are you from around here?
Dar cum, mă? Dar de din tată în fiu suntem aici, mă, cu oile, dar cum,
Yes,
mă?
but it's something
Dar
else
păi de
entirely.
când mă știu eu, mă? Și apoi de când erau moșii mei, mă, tată meu, Vasilie, moșul Ioan, Buna Varvara, tata lui moșul Solomon, și Ghibolu, și apoi moșilor tăți de viacuri. Tot pe aici, no,
Watch.
I see. Weird weather we're having, huh?
E, mă, zici tu bine ce zici, mă, tare duba
This
să
is gonna take a
vreau,
while.
mă, eu de când mă știu așa ceva n-am văzut.
Hey, mă,
Apoi
coffee,
când
coffee.
plouă,
Some
când e
coffee,
soare,
coffee.
devine țarușcă
I'm
mea
gonna
așa
keys
jos.
over
Când
it.
se supără sunt ilie și apoi trântește o furtună de să cacă ciorile pe ele, mă, de frică, nu mai știi cum să te
Cred că nu
îmbraci.
am timp,
Doamne
mă.
feri, că așa ceva de când munca m-a făcut, eu n-am mai văzut. Ascultă tu la mine.
All right. Bye.
No, bine, dragul tati, te-am țucat, mă, du-te că te-or aștepta. Și apoi dacă nu te așteaptă, no, las, că văd că vii. Du-te, că mi-ești drag, mă, cu mâța aia după tine, nu mă la ei, mă, fainis, să nu-i de ochi. Du-te, dragă, merg cu Dumnezeu, te-am țucat, serus.
And we're back now, folks. I didn't know to go learn algebra while he was talking. It's like, oh god.
It's literal trash.
Yes.
You'll probably pick it up.
Maybe I will.
Oh, I'm convinced you will.
Okay, I'm picking it up.
Good.
Great. Look, I am picking it up.
That's just swell, buddy.
You better believe it.
I do.
Fine.
Good.
I picked up trash. I have literally picked up trash.
It's, well, it's trash. I mostly picked it up to spite Kitty.
And put it in the bin.
Not a great way to make a first impression, Buzz.
I can't get rid of it. I spiked Kitty, and Kitty spiked me back. Sad man in mask.
A man in what I think is a traditional mask. He looks really distressed as far as I can tell.
I'm Transylvania man.
Man, that's one cool looking mask.
Is that a mask, buddy?
I'd wear that mask everywhere if it was socially acceptable. Masks absolutely own.
That's not a mask.
Best not involve her unless absolutely necessary.
That was always necessary. I think it's always necessary to do this. Everyone thinks it's necessary.
Good evening.
The castle. Must make it to the castle.
Castle?
Must reach castle. Must defend castle.
I'm afraid I can't help you with that, sir.
Okay, that mask is no mask. Come on, Kitty. Oh, I just realised there's actually lots of stuff over here. City Hall.
It's where the mayor of Photomatis toils away, serving the citizens.
Oh, just being lazy.
Lights on. Must be a lot of work managing this quaint little town. I doubt she cares about administrative work.
I doubt she cares about a lot of things, to be honest. Can I take
I'll
it?
just leave them to it.
Okay. Statue. See, I don't have the Hunter's
That
Mark.
description is nigh unreadable, but I'd bet my bottom dollar that's a Vlad. Very popular Voivod name. Trends.
Vlad the
Must have
Impaler.
been a mean mother. Got a steak and everything. Cool.
It's not really a steak.
Apparently she's into art that's way more modern than this.
Tourist info.
It's a tourist info thing about the statue and town in general. Yep, just as I suspected. It's a Vlad.
It's Vlad.
The whole numbering thing with lords and rulers speaks volumes of their imagination when it comes to names.
Which Vlad is it?
It's a tourist info thing about the statue and town in general. Yep, just as I suspected. It's a Vlad.
It's Vlad. Vladimir.
A pretty powerful light bulb illuminating that info thingy.
I'll speak I can
Looks
take
like
it.
something this tourist could use.
Am I going to steal it?
It's way too hot to touch and I don't see a light switch.
Okay, so we need to turn that off. Probably the power connection somewhere. Badly lit street. Of course we're gonna look at it.
It's a particularly badly lit street, probably leading outside of town.
That's not a bad thing.
Intriguing, yes, but it's sure
Castle.
not inviting.
The distant castle.
Whoa, an authentic, cool-looking Transylvanian castle.
Must
Man,
defend the
I
castle.
have to say, as far as background scenery goes, can't beat a castle on a craggy hill. You just can't.
Yeah, that's true.
No way, not without some kind of transportation.
Like carriage. Oh, once we go to the inn, so cable.
It's a cable running from that inn to the Reddish Gate. Probably internet, I'm thinking.
I think
Must
that's
be
right.
pretty important around these parts, this cable.
Also, that horse looks very just odd.
All I can do is follow it, I guess.
In sign.
That's
In
most
Gibbous.
definitely a sign saying in something.
In Transylvania.
Yeah, my Romanian is really not up to snuff.
And you have Google Translate.
Man, that's a nice, warm, inviting window right there. It's like something out of a fairy tale. All that's missing is heavy snow outside.
Don't.
I'm grateful there isn't any, though.
Yeah, don't jinx it, mate. Ah, one moment, folks.
What a quaint little horse-drawn carriage.
And back, folks. Right. So, we have a horse.
Good to know there's a functioning vehicle around here. That's a good horsey.
Careful. Kitty.
Kitty, be nice to the horsey.
What? Did I say or do anything?
Just being preemptive, that's all.
Jeez.
Would you like some garbage?
No way, horsey is nice horsey.
Okay, go to the inn then.
What a lovely place.
Just stay alert. I can smell the tension in the air.
That's probably just customers waiting for their meals to arrive.
It takes time to dice up the meat enough to hide the stab wounds.
Okay. I'm not sure how. Thick glove, bent fork, vinegar. Anything else in here? Guy enjoying food. Radio. Impressive collection of pictures. Innkeepers. Okay, before I do any interactions in here, and some sort of other things, let's go to the other spot we saw, if it lets me. The one past the guy in the mask. Nope, guy in the mask is gone. He left. Oh man, God, with most stuff over here. Transylvania.
Transylvania. Well, it sort of reads the same. Why is the Y missing and not other letters, though?
Why not?
I'm trying to only ask her to do stuff in case it's really important.
Red gate.
A conspicuous ornate gate with an intense red glow emanating from behind it.
Did you swallow a thesaurus while I was asleep?
Pray remain unobtrusive, feline.
Nice.
There's a sculpture of a bird above it. A raven or a crow, I think.
Well, that's usually important.
Things are definitely bird-themed. I'm not letting her squeeze in there. Who knows what's inside?
And the cable.
It's a cable running from that inn to the reddish gate. Probably internet, I'm thinking.
I don't know, I don't think this place will have internet.
Must be pretty important around these parts, this cable. All I can do is follow it, I guess.
Okay. There's a dark door.
One of a series of dark and mysterious doors. I can sort of hear muffled voices from behind it.
Go away!
Should I be eavesdropping on these people, though? Is
Yes.
that ethical in any way on my part?
I have no idea, but we want
So
to
you have
anyway.
a dark and mysterious door. It's not against the law, is it? I mean, I don't know anything about Transylvanian law, but I think it's legal, right?
Well, door's a door.
I am the one who knocks. Come to think of it, I'd better not.
Nice rhyme. I'm impressed with your rhyme. Oh look. Imposing statue, lit window, spotlights, faded mural, and another way out. Wow, how many rooms and screens are we looking at here?
Don Imagos, artist, creator, director, actor, visionary, modern-day Viking. Brought important contributions to the art of indie game making to Transylvania from the distant lands of the New World. Looks like a motivated dude. Also, he's holding a controller. That's pretty cool in my book. Good to have you aboard, Don.
Thank you.
Oh, says here in tiny script that if you listen closely, you'll hear Don a lot. Huh. Star Mazer for the win. Thank you for your contributions in the field of indie game making, Don Imagos. We salute you.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
I like that. That's a nice. I do love the little nods and appreciations of people.
It's a local kid playing on his phone. Man, he is really into it.
That's because we don't have much else.
Hello, young man. What's up?
Playing on my phone. Do I know you?
Just
No.
being friendly, that's all.
Uh-huh.
You know what? I don't actually have time, so
Later.
Uh-huh.
I don't think he'd even notice I was there anyway. The world could be on fire around him, and he still wouldn't notice. Except when it got really hot for his phone broke down. Then he'd notice. But that's all for next time. So until then, folks, until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya!